Hi guys and welcome to my channel. I'm so sorry I haven't posted in a while. I'm really busy at the moment. The last video I posted was my May wrap-up, and today I want to talk about some of the books I want to read in the future. First, I wanted to just briefly tell you what I'm reading at the moment, and I'm currently reading Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo, which is the sequel to Six of Crows. It's a duology set in a fantasy world, and it follows 6 different people who are outcasts, kind of villain type of character, I guess. And in the first book they are set on a quest together, and this is the sequel where they have to fix things together and reach this kind of ending. This far in the book, and I absolutely love it. I think I like it better than Six of Crow, actually. Yeah, that's the first book I'm reading right now. I'm also reading a Kindle version of When Dimple Met Rishi, which is the book of the month for the Booktube group. I will link the group in the description if you want to join us and read the books with us. And I really like it so far. I think I'm about 25% or something into the story, and it's absolutely amazing. And I'm also listening to the audiobook for Outlander by Diana Gabaldon, which is a book that has been on my TBR for quite some time. It was also on my list of books I wanted to read in 2017, so I'm really glad I can finally get into it. I've seen the first season of the TV show, which is basically the story of this woman who was a nurse during World War II, and after the war she's on a trip to Scotland with her husband, and she is transported into the past. Now that's the books I'm currently reading. I'm also reading a book in German that's called Wir Kinder vom Bahnhof Zoo, but I had to return it to the library. I really wish I could complete it, but yeah, I will probably try to borrow it again or something, because I really want to finish it because it's really interesting. It takes place during the 70s, 80s, and is the story of this girl who falls into drugs and everything. It's really interesting. Now, onto the book I would like to read in the future. There are a lot of books, obviously. We'll show you first briefly this pile of books that I actually brought to Berlin with me back in September, and I didn't get around any of them, but they are not the highest on my TBR, so I'm not gonna talk about them because otherwise that would be too many books. The books I really want to read in the future. First, I have A Storm of Swords, which is the 3rd book in A Song of Ice and Fire series. I finished reading A Clash of Kings last August, I believe, and this has been sitting on my shelves since forever, and I would really like to get into it soon. I think maybe it could be a great read for the summer if I have time. I have a lot of plans for summer actually, so I don't know if I get to start this book. I just really want to know what happens next, and everything. Next book I have here is The Savage Song by Victoria Schwab. The sequel to this one is going to be released very soon, in a few days I believe, but I still haven't read this one. I discovered Victoria Schwab recently and I really enjoy her books, so I'm really curious about this one because I heard so many great things about it, so I hope I can get into it very soon. The next book I have is The Goldfinch. It's also a book that's quite chunky, which is why I haven't started it yet. It's been on my TBR since forever and on my shelves for quite some time now. I brought it to Berlin with me, hoping that I could get into it, and I still haven't done that. I heard so many great things about this book. I heard it's really amazing. The only problem is that it's huge, and also I'm more into Kindle right now, so I'm basically reading Kindles instead of reading all the books that I have on my shelves. So here goes that. One more book I have is King's Cage by Victoria Aveyard, which is the 3rd book in Red Queen series. I really loved the first book in the series. I read it back in 2015. I read the sequel last year. I have this ever since it was released, and I haven't gotten into it yet. I don't know why, maybe because I was disappointed in the 2nd book. Yeah, I actually read some spoilers accidentally on Twitter, which got me really excited about it and reminded me that I really wanted to read this one. So hopefully I can get into it soon. I have one more thing that I wanted to show you. It's this book that I will have to read for one of my classes. It's called Arab Queen. It's actually a book in German. I really like the cover and I think it can be very interesting. I don't really know what it's about. I will let you know when I've read it, because I will have to read it, I believe, in the beginning of July, so I will keep you updated then. I don't believe it's been translated into English, but it seems very interesting anyway. Now, I also have a bunch of books on my Kindle because I tend to buy books on Kindle form all the time, which is a big problem of mine, because then I just buy them and forget about them. I have like 200 books I haven't read on here, like, come on, something's wrong with me. But I just really love reading books on my Kindle because I think I read faster and I have like this huge opportunity of books that I can read. So among the books on here that I really want to read, I have Our Chemical Hearts. I have no idea what this book is about. I just know that I've seen quite a bunch of pictures of it on Bookstagram and it was on promotion, so I just bought it. I have Passenger by Alexandra Bracken and The Girl from Everywhere by Heidi Heilig. I believe that's how you pronounce her name. I'm really sorry if I said this wrong. So these two books I've been eyeing for quite some time and also saw them on promotion, which is why I got them. I'm really excited about them because they're like these travel adventure stories which seem absolutely amazing. Can also be some great summer reads maybe, so I can maybe get into them soon. I have so much more books on here that I really want to read. I'm just not going to talk about all of them today. I just wanted to make this video today to talk about some books that I want to read in the future, so you know what to expect on my channel next. Yeah, so I guess that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Maybe give it a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos, and I guess I'll see you around. Bye!